The NFL Combine has begun this week, and once again, we will have a bunch of people lining up in Indianapolis, and they will be judging you not on the record and the performance that you've given in your collegiate career, but it'll all come down to a 40 time call to play. What's going on, folks? This is Coach Marcus Pro Fan Talk, and it is Combine time, man. It has been a whirlwind, especially for us that have been following the Eagles and going down to the parade and everything like that after the Super Bowl. It has been a whirlwind, and all of a sudden, we are back in the thick of things, getting ready for next year, for the 2025 NFL season, and it all starts with the Combine. You got the free agency talk, who's signing who. I know here in Philadelphia, Myles Garrett is a name that's been thrown around a lot as the big get, but this is Howie Roseman's season, and this is where it starts at the Combine. Your whole collegiate career could come down to what you do in 40 yards of space. It's a shame that it comes to that, but the way that the media looks at the Combine and the performances here, sometimes this can overshadow everything you've done in your collegiate career. And it's unfair. And it's going to be some guys that get opportunities because of the 40 time they run, because of how many reps they throw up at 225 or how high their vertical jump is. It's a very interesting situation because your whole collegiate career this is the pinpoint right here. This is what most people are going to see. And it shouldn't be this way. But this is what gets the lion's share of the attention. So we here, all of the scouts and all of the coaches are usually going to be here. Most of the big, the quarterbacks are going to be front and center. I know it's a big deal. There'll be another video coming about Shedeur Sanders not working out at the Combine. If you are a top 5 quarterback, you do not have to go to the Combine. You can have your workout at home, very similar to what Caleb Williams did. And if you go back and look through history, there have been a lot of top pick quarterbacks that didn't work out at the Combine, and they don't need to. Their body of work is what they did on the field. And if you want to see a 40 time, you do it at home. If you have the opportunity to be as comfortable as possible to give your interview for the NFL, you should do that. And Shedeur Sanders is somebody that has earned that right. He was one of the best quarterbacks in the league last year. You can argue who your number one is. The way that kid stood in the pocket and delivered the ball accurately and on time. Every time he had to perform, he performed. Every time he had to throw the deep ball, he threw the deep ball right on the money. And there's a lot of other people like that, man. Stop looking at what they do at the Combine. Yes, you can get a lot of information from this, but at the end of the day, you got to look at what their track record is. You got to look at what they did on the field. That is the most important thing. The best thing you can get out of the Combine is you can get a real good first impression of the kid that you're looking to draft. What his personality is like, how he talks, how he walks, just his aura, if you will, around the other guys, because that is a tangible thing and it can be measured. Who's the standout? There are some people that are natural leaders. I remember talking about Nolan Smith, his rookie season. And even though he didn't play a lot his rookie season, immediately you could tell he was the leader of the rookies that class. When you're talking about Jalen Carter and all those other guys there, Nolan Smith took control of that. So those are the things that coaches and scouts are trying to look for and trying to decipher while they're at the NFL Combine. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'll be doing a lot of coverage and I have a lot of content about it. So stay tuned. Go Birds.